everyone. So we are starting a new series on IPL team analysis. Today we are analyzing Mumbai Indians and Delhi Capitals because Delhi has recently announced their captain as Axar Patel, and Mumbai has been the hot favorite for quite a while in IPL now. So that's our first team. So without wasting any time, we'll start with the Mumbai Indians first. So our talking points would be around captaincy, power play batting in the death, bowling in the death, and fielding department. So if we talk about those things, let's talk about the leadership department. That's captaincy first for the Mumbai Indians. It's going to be Hardik Pandya. We all know it. It was not a great season for him last season. Since he has a ban of one match, who do you think Jinansh is going to captain Mumbai Indians for the first match? I know your answer, but still I'm going to ask you who it is going to be according to
No,
you.
I think it will be Rohit Sharma only captaining.
Hmm.
But there are some people who are saying that Surya might be the captain. But
Hmm.
really have a strong feeling that you might see Rohit Sharma captaining at he might be captaining over there, Rohit Sharma. And
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, Weber, what do you think? Who's going to open the account for as a captain? Will it be Surya? Will it be Rohit or someone else?
My mind says Surya, but heart says Rohit Sharma. So
Hmm.
we'll see. Because if it's Sky, then they might win the game. If it's Rohit Sharma, we'll see if they win or not.
The match is in Chennai, by the way.
Yeah.
oh,
So
then
home
easy.
ground.
Then so we are winning.
The match is in Chennai, and CSK is the home team there. So you think it is going to be Surya, and Hart thinks it's going to be Rohit. But as we have seen from in cricket from a long time that it's not good. It's not just one captain, and it's a core leadership group which is talked about in a
Hmm.
franchise cricket or Indian cricket as well. So if you talk about the leadership group, obviously these three people and Jasprit Bumrah make the cut because they are the four people who are potential leaders for also the Indian side because Jasprit Bumrah has led India in the Test matches. Surya Kumar is the current India T20 captain. Rohit Sharma is the current ODI captain, also the past captain for MI. And Hardik Pandya has also led the MI in the last.
Rohit
Uh,
Sharma is also Test captain.
currently, that's a debate. But we have got some news from Indian Express that yes, Rohit Sharma is going to play the England tour. So we are going to talk about that in the future videos. But yes, all four captaincy materials you have. So, in comparison to all the other teams, how do you think is the leadership group of Mumbai Indians competing with the other teams, Vaibhav?
It's not just the players. We need to look slightly beyond the players also. You have a Mahela Jayawardene, and you also have some support from Sachin Tendulkar and the other core members of the management side. So
Yeah.
overall, I think as a leadership, like from the leadership perspective, they're a really strong team. You've got Rohit Sharma, Surya Kumar Yadav, Hardik Pandya, and a person like Mitchell Santner who is good at what he does. He's proven himself. So you've got all these players, and you've got your regulars like Trent Bolt, who's been there since a very long time as part of the bread and butter of the squad. So
Mm.
such players, I think they are the core of the team, and that's what makes this team really good. So I feel that they've
Mm.
got a really good leadership side, and they've got the
Mm.
experience to adapt and play in different conditions.
Mm. So yeah, that's about the leadership group. What do you think about their batting firepower, Jinansh? Do you think they are one of the most after SRH and Kings 11 Punjab, the most explosive batting lineup, at least on paper? They have always been explosive batting lineup on paper, but this season, do you think they have some good form backing up them, except for Surya Kumar Yadav, Jinansh?
Yeah, I mean you have got players like Ryan Rickleton, Will Jacks, uh, like who
Tilak
have
Verma.
been Tilak Verma, who have been performing stars. Even
Hmm.
in IPL, not as much as Will Jacks, but he has performed well in the Big Bash as well. So
Hmm.
he is a good performer. Then you have got Ryan Rickleton. We saw him playing in the Champions Trophy as well. We can see
Hmm.
how explosive he can get. Even in the SA20s, he has got a good performance.
Yeah.
Um, then you have got again, then you've got a captain Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma is there, so if he gives you those starts like he did in the World Cup as well, which I doubt he does it in the IPL, but you can, that fear factor will always be there for the opponent teams as well, because Rohit Sharma, he's that kind of a player who can burst out, playing like we saw him even like in the last year when he was not getting runs, he straight away scored a century, even though it was in the losing cause because you
Yeah.
didn't have the other players to
It was
back
in
him up.
Chennai only, I guess. Yeah.
Huh? It
It
was
was
in
in Chennai only.
Wankhede or Chennai?
Yeah, it was against Chennai in Wankhede.
Yeah, in Wankhede, yeah. So it was
Mm.
against Chennai itself. So
Mm.
we could see them. So he can come into that, into that group anytime. And he is a player who has, he utilizes the power play the most. So you have got, at one end you have got either a Ryan Trickleton or Will Jacks. At the other end you have got Rohit Sharma. Coming to
Mm.
your middle order, you have got Tilak Verma. Tilak Verma is also in the top order, number three. But then
Mm.
Surya Kumar Yadav, and then you can see Hardik Pandya, not for the first match, but if you could see like players like Raj Angad Baba. He won the Under 19 World Cup as well. He scored a 162 not out in the final. He bowls
Mm.
well as well. So you
Mm.
have got, a pretty much, fired up batting lineup. The one place where they lack will be the spin bowling department,
Mm.
because we'll say that they do have a Mitchell Santner. Oh yeah, Mitchell Santner also bats well. So
Yeah.
you have got that
Just
batting
something you
lineup.
forgot Will Jacks as well.
Will
So
Jacks, no, but I'm not sure if Will Jacks and Ryan Rickleton both will
yeah, yeah,
play
correct,
in
correct.
this
Yeah,
team, because you don't have a Bumrah
yeah, yeah. You
for.
have a Namandhir as well in the middle
You have,
order.
yeah, again Namandhir.
Yeah.
So Namandhir, I don't know much about
Robin Mills.
Robin Mins. He didn't play the last season, I think, for Gujarat,
Mm.
but
Mm.
even his like Ranji stats have also been average this past 1 year. It's not that explosive. Yeah, now coming to the spin bowling, that's where they lack
Mm.
most experience. You have got Mitchell Santner or a Mujibur Rahman or a Karan Sharma, but
No, there's
they don't give
Mujibur
you that.
Allah
Sorry,
Gazanfar. Allah Gazanfar.
he's injured, so Mujibur Rahman came instead.
Yeah, yeah.
So if he would have been there, then I would be excited to watch him. If Allah Gazafar would have been there, but poor lad, he's injured, so
Mm.
he's not there. So overall, yes, they have got the firepower on paper, and they do have. And I feel this team will at least not the finals, but they will qualify for, for the
The
playoffs at
playoffs.
least.
Mm.
Easily they'll qualify for the playoffs, but not. I'm not sure how they'll perform in the finals. They should perform well, but on paper they think, I feel that they are a very good all-rounded team. They have got
Mm.
nice batting depth, fast bowling options like Trent Bolt, Deepak Chahar. Deepak Chahar has got a fabulous record at Wankhede as well,
Mm.
conceding with an average of like 20, with an economy of 20, 21 runs only, but
Mm.
picking up, I think 9 wickets he has picked up in
With the new ball.
uh, 12 wickets in 8 matches or something like that he
Mm.
has picked up. So
Yeah.
he has got a very good record in Wankhede.
Mm.
You have got Trent Bolt, your power play specialist, who knows how to,
Mm.
take those quick wickets. He has bowled out Rohit Sharma
Mm.
last year twice,
Yeah.
once at Jaipur, once at Wankhede, both in the power play. So he
Mm.
is that he has got a lot. He doesn't play a lot of cricket now since he has retired,
Mm.
but he plays a lot of franchise cricket and
Mm.
T20. He has played a lot of IPL as well. So
Yeah.
overall, even though Jasprit Bumrah might not play for some time, you have got players like, yeah, Venkat Satyanarayan Raju. So he's another good player. He has played very good at Andhra League. He's a right arm medium fast bowling option, but he
Mm.
swings the ball both ways. So
Mm.
he's like Akash Madhwal, to be honest.
Mm.
Like he doesn't ball that quick. He'll touch barely. He'll touch 140, 139, 140. But he
Mm.
is actually, if he balls at the correct line and length, he balls really well. So
Mm.
he's also another bowling options which they can
Mm.
actually, try.
Yeah. So yeah, as you were talking about the bowling, I'll ask you. In the absence of Bumrah, obviously in the first initial phase of the IPL, if Bumrah is going to be unavailable, who is going to be your key bowlers along with Trent Bolt? Is it going to be Deepak Chahar and Mujibur Rahman from spin and Mitchell Santner, or you're going to trust someone like a Reece Topley as well, Weber?
I think it depends on how many players they pick in the top. So, do they pick Ryan Rickleton or Will Jacks? That's the first question. Then, does Santner make it to the squad? Depending on the on the pitch conditions or where they play. For example, first match
Mm,
is in Chennai, so
mm,
I think a Santner and Deepak Chahar would be really helpful for you because they've been basically sleeper cells from CSK, and
yeah.
that sort of thing is definitely required when you play in Chennai.
Mm, mm,
So it depends on the players that are picked. We've got only four, five international options. So I think a
mm,
Mujibur Rahman would be necessary in the squad. A Santner would be necessary. Then you need
mm,
Char and Bolt. So they form your
mm,
core bowling options. And then you have
mm,
Hardik who can bowl the odd 2 or 3 overs. And
yeah.
over that, maybe you could have, let's say, an impact player who comes in and then is later on subbed off. Probably
Mm,
somebody like you know, an Arjun Tendulkar in the absence of Bumrah, or maybe a Reece Stockley who would come in as a replacement for Ryan Rickleton, or the other way
mm,
around. You can have them off. So
yeah.
probably something like that is only going to work out in the absence of Bumrah.
Mm,
That is something that I have felt as a major concern because
mm,
players like Bumrah who's injured, Chahar who is always injury prone. Mind you that I think there were 3 or 4 seasons which uh, Chahar just dropped off in the middle while playing for CSK. There was one full
mm,
season where he was the most expensive CSK player and never played a single match. So
yeah.
considering these things, you can't completely trust a player like
Mm,
Chahar to play the whole season.
yeah.
So those are things that where rotation is required, and I don't see the right options for rotation. As a core
Mm,
playing 11, they're really good. They've got a really strong team. But then if
mm,
let's say a Santner is injured, or a Bolt is injured, or Bumrah is not able to make it, then
mm,
who comes in? Because most of the players that are as backups, they're not tested. They're like
mm,
fresh talent and they need to
mm,
be tested. So those are things that are a matter of concern for me with MI. But if their batting catches on, let's say somebody like Tilak Verma or Surya Kumar Yadav or Will Jacks or even Rohit Sharma for that matter, they get that initial start and they continue playing that game till the end, then they're
mm.
unstoppable. But their bowling department is a concern if anybody gets injured.
Right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, those are some things we are concerned about because an absence of a Jasprit Bumrah does make your bowling lineup a bit weaker. Yes, there are some news around Jasprit Bumrah's injury that it has been aggravated and it's the same kind of injury which he had 2 years ago when he made that comeback. But yeah, we're going to make a video on that separately on Jasprit Bumrah's future as a potential captain for India in red ball cricket or as a player in a whole, how impactful that injury will be. Is he 31? Yeah, so he's 31 now. So how much that impact would make that injury would make an impact on his career for going forward. But yeah, coming back to the Mumbai Indians, let's do one thing. Let's make the playing 11, which we think are going to probably play the first match at least. Obviously, we have a Hardik Pandya for the entire season, so we'll give that option for you that you can have an Hardik Pandya not for the first match, but as a captain, and then you have to name your impact player as well. So I'll go with you, Jinansh. What do you think is the probable playing 11, including or excluding Hardik Pandya and also the impact player?
So your openers would be Rohit Sharma and Ryan Rickleton.
Mm-hmm.
Your number three would be Tilak Verma. Number four would be Surya Kumar Yadav. If in case Hardik Pandya is not there, then number
Mm-hmm.
five, Raj Angad Baba. Number six, Namandeep. Your
Mm-hmm.
two fast bowlers would be Trent Bolt and Deepak Chahar. One would be Mitchell Santner. One would be Corbin Bosch. A Karan Sharma. Then in that case, right arm leg spin.
So yeah, I mean Hardik Pandya makes your third seamer if in case he plays, or otherwise
Yeah.
Namandeep.
Yes.
So Namandeep and Rajangad are your uncapped players. What is your impact player for them?
Impact player will be
You were talking about Venkata Satyanarayan, so you
yeah,
want to put him
Satyanarayan
as
Raju
a
can
fast
be one
bowler.
of the impact player. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, okay. And I mean that is how difficult it is to manage an IPL team. You can see that
Yeah.
Jinash was so stumped by so many options. But yeah, I'll move to you, Weber. What do you think is your probable playing 11 or also your impact player?
So, considering the first game in Chennai, I've
Hmm.
decided Rohit and Will Jacks will open.
Hmm.
I would like Ryan Rickleton to open because I feel he's in a better form than Will Jacks. But
Hmm.
just because Will Jacks has been purchased for 5.25 and Ryan
Hmm.
Rickleton for just 1 crore, I think Will
Yeah.
Jacks will be given the chance to play. So Rohit Sharma and Will Jacks will open. So Tilak
Yeah.
Verma number 3,
Yeah.
then Sky number 4,
Hmm.
Namandir number 5, or
Hmm.
sorry, Hardik Pandya number 5, then
Hmm.
Namandir, because
Hmm.
you need that strong. Oh yeah, Hardik Pandya is not playing. So sorry,
Hmm.
Namandir at number 5,
Hmm.
Raj Angat Baba number 6, and Robin Mins number 7. Robin Mins
Hmm.
will be the wicket keeper,
Hmm.
and then Santner, Bolt, Chahar, and Mujibur Rahman.
Hmm.
I will sub Namandir for Karan Sharma because they're playing
Hmm.
in Chennai and they need that extra spin option. So
Yeah.
Namandir will go, Karan Sharma will come in.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That makes a great 11 there. So, yeah, you have used your impact player really well there because obviously you're playing in Chennai in the first spinning conditions. So, Karan Sharma would be a great addition to the squad there. But yeah, so you want Robin Mings into the middle order and as the wicket keeper, right?
Yes.
Over. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I'll go with my 11. I think I'll go with Ryan Rickleton over Will Jacks just for the case because he offers you that wicket keeping option as well. So, unless and until there's a change in the wicket keeper or you want to go with someone like a Robin Mins, obviously he can come in. But if you're batting first, I will go with Ryan Rickleton and Rohit Sharma to open. I'll go with Tilak Verma at number 3, Sky at number 4. It'll be Hardik Pandya at number 5 and Namandhir at number 6. And then I'll get a batter in Rajangat Baba at number 7. And then it's Mitchell Santner, Trent Bolt, Deepak Chahar, and I'll go for an Indian bowler there, which is Venkat Satyanarayan, because I feel he can be swapped with someone like a Corbin Bosch in
Yeah.
the impact player rule. So if Mumbai Indians is batting second, then he can be swept with. But I always think that Mumbai Indians comes with a talent which is a great fast bowling option, which is an uncapped player. So I think they are going to go with that option. At least when there is no Hardik Pandya to back up that bowling department, and also a miss of a Jasprit Bumrah. So I feel that is going to be their playing 11. That is going to be their combination, but we'll get to know once they start playing in that game of Chepauk against Chennai Super Kings. So yeah, that was about Mumbai Indians. Why we choose Mumbai Indians and Delhi Capital for this match? Because currently, while we speak, the Women's Premier League is going on, and the final contenders are Mumbai Indians and Delhi Capitals there. So Mumbai Indians has already won a Women's Premier League, the inaugural one, and now they are again the strongest contender for the title as well. Nothing away from Delhi Capitals. Do you think, as a franchise, Mumbai Indians as a whole has been a very complete franchise when it comes to women cricket or international leagues or Indian Premier League, Jinaj?
Yes, I mean they have won everything. Like SA20 they won
Yeah,
this year. IIT20 as well.
yeah,
Previously they won the Women's
mm,
Premier League as well. They have won 5 times the IPL as well.
yeah,
So yes, it's one of, I would say it's one of the most goated franchise, probably because of the management, the kind of management they have got with them, the kind of leadership they have also got with them. Maila Jayawardena used to be the director of cricket before of the whole
mm,
of Mumbai Indians, and we can
mm,
see how he has transformed the whole thing.
yeah,
Like Mumbai Indians started his journey with the IPL. We saw like how they were, performing. They were not performing
mm,
up to the mark for the first five to, for at least for the first 5 years.
yeah,
Yeah, they were not performing that well. They reached the
mm,
final. They lost against Chennai, then coming back and then winning the title, and then it has been winning. They have won 5 times. They are the most successful franchise as well.
All right. Yeah. So that's about Mumbai Indians. Let's move on to the a new promising side, which is Delhi Capital, with their new promising captain as a left-arm spinner in Axar Patel, which they have announced just yesterday. We had our speculations around will it be Faf du Plessis or Rahul. Rahul just denied the captaincy. It was offered to him, but he denied the captaincy. So the next candidate was obviously Axar Patel, unless they wanted to go with someone like a Karun Nair who played exceptionally well in red ball format in the domestic leagues. But yes, it was Axar Patel. It was looked at as someone who's a sure shot sure shot in the playing 11. So it was Axar Patel. I'll take your first thoughts on it, Weber. What do you think about the captaincy role which has been given to Axar Patel?
I think even before considering KL Rahul, they should have considered Axar Patel first. He should have been the first option because he's been in the squad for a very long time. So
Mm,
Axar Patel should have been the go-to option. He
mm,
was a retained player, and he's done captaincy in the past as well. So
yeah.
Axar Patel should have been the option. And looking
Mm,
into the future of the team, also you need somebody for the next 3 or 4 years to take the
mm,
captaincy and take it deep. KL
yeah.
Rahul may not be able to do it. Faf du Plessis may
Mm,
not be able to do it because yeah,
mm,
both of them are. KL Rahul is 34, 35-ish, and
mm,
Faf is well over 40. So
mm,
that's not going to work in the long run. So Akshar Patel was or is supposed to be the default option. For some reason they considered
mm,
KL Rahul also.
yeah.
So I think Akshar Patel deserves it.
Mm. Yeah. So Harry Brook has opted out from this IPL. How much impact is going to make on the Delhi Capitals, Jinanch, or do you think they have enough firepower to go without Harry Brook as well?
No, I mean, firstly, I would like to start. I don't have any hopes of this team only. Like looking at their, team roster, like they don't top order bit of, Delhi Capitals. Like it, whatever you may say that Harry Brook could have been, a valuable addition to the
Mm,
Delhi Capitals. And moreover
mm,
for him as well. Like as a player, if he
mm,
wants to develop against spin, this was the
yeah.
best time, instead of leaving the IPL season for for the home and away test series. I can
Mm,
understand, but the problem with Harry Brook has been dealing with spin. He won't be
mm,
seeing much of spin later on, but this was the time, to grow as a player as well since he's young. But having said that, it will also affect Delhi Capitals as well. So, I mean, I
mm,
think they would go for a replacement of,
mm,
they would put in someone, for that top order slot because you cannot have Faf du Plessis. I'm not even sure if Faf du Plessis would be given that many game times as well, considering his age.
mm,
Mainly, he might come in as an impact player because
yeah.
I don't think he'll be able to feel much. They have got players like Abhishek Porel who have okay, I mean, who have performed okayish in the IPL. His domestic season has been the worst.
Mm,
He has not done much for his Bengal team as well. So
mm,
I don't. It doesn't display much confidence. They have got players like Tristan Stubbs, Jake Fresser, McGurk, and those kind of players. They are Tristan Stubbs is one prospect, but other players like Jake Fraser McGurk, I don't see much, in him.
mm,
Coming to KL Rahul now, where is he going to bat? Is he going to bat at the top of the order? If he's going to bat
mm,
at the top of the order, Delhi Capitals should say goodbye to the power play. It's gone, like
mm,
it's not going to be utilized well.
mm,
Uh, I'm not sure, like if they are putting Karun Nair at the top of the order, like
mm,
opening the bat with you know, let's say Jake Fraser McGurk or someone, opening the
mm,
batting along with Karun Nair.
mm,
I don't see. I mean, they have strengthened their middle order so much with players like Ashutosh Sharma, who are really good middle order players. Like if
mm.
you see last year when he was playing in Punjab,
Punjab.
he was
Mm,
able to hit that backward scoop to at the back. I think it was at Jasprit Bumrah's bowling was able to hit
mm,
that. So he's a good middle order player, but they don't have much, top order performance where, players like Travis Head or Abhishek Sharma or Rohit Sharma, Ryan Rickelton, Will Jacks, these kind of players give you that confidence that they are going to utilize those top 10. I mean, the first, not the 10 overs, the first 4 overs of the power play. They are the kind of players who are going to utilize. I don't see that confidence in any of them who can, utilize. Harry Brook was one player, but he's out now. Their bowling lineup is good. You have got Natarajan, you have got Mukesh Kumar, you have got Kuldeep Yadav, you have got the Sri
Stark,
Lankan right arm fast bowler as well.
Stark also.
Yeah, they have got Stark also.
Yeah.
But one player which I feel, why did they purchase is Mohit Sharma. Like Mohit Sharma is so old now. Like what? I don't know. Like what is he going to give you? Is he going to give you that same pace? Like Mohit Sharma that of before, he's not the same Mohit Sharma now. We have seen him for the past 3 years. Doesn't give you that bowling, those quick wickets as well. He
Mm.
doesn't even dry out the runs. Like he'll go hit for 40, and he might pick up one odd wicket,
Mm.
which might not be of that much relevance. So
Mm.
that's one player which I'm disappointed with. Um, they have got other all-rounders like Ajay Mandal. I'm not sure. Like I'm not seen much of their domestic front. I mean, I'm not even seen them much in the IPL as well. So we'll see
Mm.
how do they perform. But
Mm.
yeah, overall the team doesn't look that much. I think they are a perfect candidate for the wooden spoon,
Mm.
being
They
last.
have been those candidates for quite a while now, but
Yeah, I mean
does
they left Rishabh Pant for for KL Rahul and a Faf du Plessis. I mean, I don't know
Mhm.
what to say. I mean,
But I don't know. I mean, Rishabh Pant also did not get them any glory, as to say. Obviously, he was a
yeah.
impactful player, but not so much impact that he did not make that much of an impact that they reached the playoffs, or to say win a trophy for that matter. And also obviously we know that they had these discussions with him, and there were some demands kept. So that did hamper their chances by Rishabh Pant, but he also did I mean, he was an average captain, so to say. I mean, people will hate us for saying that, but he did not get them any glory, as to say, as compared to a Rohit Sharma, or an MS Dhoni, or even a Shreyas Iyer for that matter. He did not get you those glorious trophies, or even emphatic wins, or series full of you know
No, Shreyas Iyer's time was okay. I mean, it was not that bad. It was like, I mean,
No,
Shreyas
I'm
Iyer
saying as a captain,
as a
Rishabh
captain.
Pant did
No, but
not
he
make.
won. Oh yeah, okay. But okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
so let's see. So we'll jump onto the playing 11 because it's going to be an interesting one. I'll go first this time because I feel
Yeah.
KL Rahul is going to open. That's why you have paid that much an amount of for him, and that impact which he creates. Maybe Delhi saw it
What
with
impact?
more than us, that he might create some impact. But he is going to play that Virat Kohli for the RCB kind of a role, where he would bat out at least 17, 18 overs for you, and then the other players can you know you want to say something, Weber?
Yeah, you score that 1, 2, 3 runs, give the wrong person the bowling, ensure they
Yeah.
lose the game.
Yeah, so I think the KL Rahul is going to open with Jake Fraser Makeup, because if you don't have a Jake Fraser Makeup, then who's going to do the scoring? So if KL Rahul is at one end, you have to have a Jake Fraser Makeup to get you going. So I think they are going to open. I think it's going to be Tristan Stubbs, and I think Fab du Plessis is going to sit out. I think they have got him for situations where I think as a backup for KL Rahul and not Tristan Stubbs, I feel, because he will play that kind of a sheet anchor role for them if in KL Rahul absence. And then it's going to be Abhishek Porel to come at number 4. I think KL Rahul is going to keep, but I feel that Abhishek Porel is much, much better keeper than KL Rahul. So I feel he should keep, but it's definitely going to be KL Rahul for sure as the team combination goes forward. I will definitely get in Ashutosh Sharma and Samir Rizvi both in my squad, and then obviously your captain comes in at number 7, that is Axar Patel, as a all rounder which has proven his mental in at least in the Indian jersey. Now, with the added responsibility of a captain, how much far he can go, we'll see. We'll see at least in the first couple of matches. We'll let to know that how he's going about his business. So he is at number 7 for me. Then comes Mitchell Stark. Obviously, a player of that kind should be in your squad. For a Tina Trajan, because he offers that amazing spells in the death. I think before Ashdeep Singh, if we look at T. Natarajan, he was the ultimate death specialist. Mohit Sharma used to be very impactful when he was in MS Dhoni's era, but since last couple of years, as you said, he has not made that kind of an impact, and obviously the age is also not on his side. So I'll not pick it in my 11. I would rather go for a Mukesh. Obviously, you'll have a Kuldeep Yadav. You can't keep out a class bowler like Kuldeep Yadav. So that makes my 11. My impact player, Darshan Nalkande, where you keep out someone like a Mukesh Kumar if you want to get an all-rounder in. But how much useful he will be is something to look at. But yeah, that's going to be my squad. I would go with you, Weber, next.
So my squad is slightly different to what you have planned because I've
Mm,
been following the way Faf has been playing, both for
mm,
Joburg Super Kings as well as Texas Super Kings. He's done really
mm,
well. He's their main opening batsman, or he comes at number one down. So
mm,
I would open with Faf and Jake Fraser just because they get that strong starting,
mm.
which is essential in the power play. So even if
Yeah.
you lose one of them in the power play, you still got the other one to go and take the game deep, which is
Okay.
exactly what we have used to do in CSK as well.
Mm,
So Jake Fraser and Faf open. And one
mm,
down would be Tristan Stubbs, sorry, would be Karun Nair. Karun
mm,
Nair has done really well at number three in India. And given that all the matches are in India, you need that player who knows the conditions well. So number three would be
mm,
Karun Nair. Number
mm,
four, Tristan Stubbs. Number five would be KL Rahul or Axar Patel because even in the Indian team, they have been playing the middle order game. So in the
mm,
recent times, so I feel that that is one of the reasons why they've done that and might just continue. KL Rahul and Axar Patel will come in the middle at number five, number six. And
mm,
then you've got Stark, Kuldeep Yadav,
mm,
Mukesh Kumar, T. Natarajan, and Mohit Sharma. My impact
mm,
would be Sami Risvi, who would replace Karun Nair
mm,
because they have that extra bowling option. I would take both Mohit Sharma and Mukesh Kumar in the team because Mukesh Kumar, although he is good at bowling, he doesn't have the experience which Mohit Sharma has. Mohit Sharma has a
mm,
better experience, and
mm,
T. Natarajan is injury prone, so he would be replaced if he gets injured again. Even a few
mm,
months ago, right after the TNPL, he was injured. He
mm,
had a fractured arm, so it could happen again. So just for that reason, T. Natarajan is a question mark, and he could be replaced. But once
mm,
again, there are some teams which have a very strong batting and very poor bowling, or
mm,
very strong bowling, very poor batting. And these teams often
mm,
end up a 7, 8, 9 position, like Punjab, RCB, all these teams.
mm,
So I
mm,
feel this is one of those teams. They have a good bowling lineup, but a very mediocre batting. If one of
mm.
them doesn't hit, then the rest of the middle order is going to slump. If KL
Yeah.
Rahul or Patel don't play well, so I
Mm,
think that
mm.
this will be one of those teams that make the bottom four.
Yeah, I'll go with you, Jananch, next.
Yeah, so it'll be KL Rahul, Jake Fresemakar, top two. Then comes Karun Nair, Tristan Stubbs, Axar Patel,
Okay.
captain. I'll go with the bowlers first. Then comes
Yeah.
T Natarajan
Mm-hmm.
and Chamira, Kuldeep Yadav. Yeah, Stark will be there. Ashutosh Sharma. So I'll go with the Mukesh Kumar. I don't
Okay.
have
So you're strengthening your bowling more than
bowling.
batting.
Yeah. No, but I have got nice batting like KL Rahul, top. Jake Fresemakar, Tristan Stubbs,
Karuna.
Karun Nair.
Mm.
Then Ashutosh Sharma is there. Axar
Mm.
Patel. Six batters I've got.
Okay.
Then and like
So
one
who
or
is
two
your impact?
impact would be Ajay Mandal.
Okay. Yeah, that looks like an impressive batting team setup. As impressive as lifting an IPL trophy, not to say because they have very few options. Even if you see their foreign options, they have you have six and you have to pick four out of them. So I don't know what kind of a job Delhi has done in the auction, but let's see. If not the wooden spoon, then at least in the top 6 or 7, if they manage to come in, then obviously that buy of Mitchell Stark and K. Rahul might make sense to them. But that's what we think about Mumbai Indians and Delhi Capitals. We'll keep an eye on the Mumbai Indians and Delhi Capitals women encounter, which is the final, which is going on currently. We'll come back with another teams next Our next analysis would be on Chennai Super Kings and Punjab Kings. That's going to be somewhere around tomorrow. So we'll be back with those analysis. Until and unless, please like, share, and subscribe our channel, and please do chime in with your comments. Take care. Bye bye.